Welcome again. We are still continuing with our projectile motion questions as far as multiple choice question. So it's very important that we continue with this. This is our book that we are looking at, Physical Science Metric Exam Multiple Choice Question Study Guide. So let us look at 1.2 of this particular question. Now here, a statement, it reads, a stone is projected vertical upward from the top of the building at a speed of v meters per second. So now we should note that this v is simply the initial velocity of the stone that is being projected upward. The position time graph below below represent the motion of the stone. Ignore the effects of resistance. Now, when you look at this particular question, it's a very nice question because in the exam, the examiner will give an information in a statement form, as you can see here, that this is the statement, and then also the examiner can give an information in a graph form, as you can see, this is a graph, and also examiner can give an information in a table form. So in this particular question, you can see that these three, we have a statement, we have a graph, we have a table. So the interest of an examiner is to check whether you are able to follow, you are able to understand, you are able to take the information from the graph. Now let us look at it again. So according to this, it says which one of the combination below regarding the magnitude of the stone velocity and acceleration at time t. We must note that we are looking at time t. It means time t correspond with the highest point where v is equal to 0. So now the variables that we are looking at, same like in question 1.1, is acceleration, is velocity and acceleration. Now let us look at this particular table. When we are looking at this particular table, we look at the options that are there. Now the options that are there, now let us look at them. When you see this one, option A, it says, because we are dealing with time t where v is equal to 0. All right, so we know that the velocity must be equal to 0. So this A can be correct, and also at this particular point we know g is always 9.8 at this particular point, so this is correct. It seems like A will be our correct answer here. A will be our correct answer, but let us look at B. What is wrong with B? Now when we look at B, yes, it is correct. It is correct for B that the velocity at the highest point is 0, but it is not true that g, the acceleration, it is not true that g is equal to 0 here. Let us look at C. At the highest point, v is equal to 0, not v is equal to v, because this is the initial velocity. So this is wrong here, and it's wrong here. Here it is wrong here, and it is right here. So these options are wrong. All of them was wrong. The correct option here is A. Thank you so much. I hope this will make you understand this. What is more important about this is that the examiner has given you the statement, a graph, and a table. You want to check whether are you able to interpret, take the information from the statement, interpret it into a graph, and then conclude with the table. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe in our channel. It's Amplified Bookshelf. You like, you comment, and then we will take it from there.